Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a dupes video just because I really wanna put something out there for those of you who are trying to save those extra bucks to go buy some food after or something, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just want to help you guys out, you know? If there's something out there that works the same way and you can save some money, why the fuck not? Yeah? So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start off with these two products. I'm gonna have the drugstore or like the cheaper alternative on this side, and then the more expensive type of dupe on this side, okay? I'm gonna be talking about this one first. This one's by Maybelline, the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is just bomb. Like, it minimizes the look of pores in like seconds as soon as you put it into your T-zone or whichever area you have, you know, bigger pores. Allows your foundation to go super smoothly on top. It does last a little bit longer. It does not make your skin dry or anything like that whatsoever, and it just looks really good on the skin. So I really recommend this. Now on this side I have the Professional by Benefit. Pretty much the same idea, the same thing, just minimizes the look of pores. This one you do get a little bit more product, but I mean it's not that big of a difference. The only thing I would say about this one is that it actually, I feel like it tends to like make my skin a little bit dry. I don't know why, but like especially around my nose and like this area right here, I feel like when I apply my foundation on top, it just doesn't look as smoothly as with the Maybelline one. So I don't know, maybe that just depends on your skin type, whatever, but it's a really good primer and just pore minimizing primer. Alrighty guys, I'm going to be talking about concealers. Now I have these two concealers. This one is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this one's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is how it looks like. This is just a plastic like container. As you guys can see, mine looks pretty broke up, but it's because I've had it for a really long time. This concealer is just bomb. The pigmentation of it, like the coverage is really good. The color selection is pretty good as well. Really great for like under the eyes, or if you have to cover up any like redness, or if you have like a pimple or something, it does a really good job at covering that up. I really recommend this. And yeah, I just don't have anything bad to say about it. It just looks really good in the skin or on the skin. Now the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, same idea, same, I would say they have like the same coverage. This one is a little bit more on the heavy side. It can tend to look a little bit heavier than the Maybelline, but overall looks really good on the skin. Like I said, the coverage is really good. The color selection is really good as well. This one I usually use it for like highlighting under the eyes or like my chin and my forehead. That's usually what I use it for, because it is a more like a lighter shade, but just overall it's a really good concealer. I'll show you guys real quick a swatch. So that's the NARS applicator. It's like that. The Maybelline is the same idea. It's just a smaller applicator, and the color, this one's a Maybelline, this one's the NARS, so you guys can tell the difference in color, but like I said, I use them for kind of like different things. So yeah. I'm gonna move on to lips real quick, just because I do have a dupe for like a lip color. I have the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Just looks like this. I love the packaging of this. I just think it looks super sleek and just beautiful. And then I have the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick, which just looks like that. This isn't actually a travel size. It's not the full size of it, but I wanted to include it on here because they're basically like the same damn color. So this one is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Oh my god guys, when I first got this color and put it on my lips, I was like, so good. It lasts for such a long time. It just glides on. The pigment of this is like bomb. This was just one swipe. You really don't know, you don't need to go over it. I mean, you could if you want to, but you don't need to. You don't have to reapply like a bunch of times. You can definitely eat, you can drink, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. It just stays put, and it does have like a matte, I would say it's more like a satin finish. It's not like a complete matte where it's like your lips are dying, but it's just a beautiful color, and just the finish of it is really nice, and it feels really nice on the lips, which I just think it's important. The Too Faced one, it just comes like this. It has a different applicator. It just goes like that, but you guys can see right there, the colors are pretty much spot on. They have like a pretty much similar finish and similar color. but this one's definitely a lot more long wearing on the lips than this one. This one I feel like it's a little bit more liquidy, so it doesn't last as long, but they're both really bomb, and if you guys are looking to save some bucks, then definitely go for this one. Alrighty guys, I want to talk about eyeliners because you guys know I love me some eyeliners, and I found two that are like exactly the same thing. So the first one is by Revlon. It's just the Revlon Color Stay liquid eye pen. It just looks like this. It just looks like an eye pen. Really bomb, really pigmented. I'll show you guys right here. So that's just one swatch. It's really nice and pigmented. It lasts on the eyes really long time. And yeah, it's bomb. It's really easy to use as well. And then on this side, I have the Kat Von D waterproof liquid liner in Trooper, which is just like this. Really nice packaging, just pretty simple. The same thing with the like eye pen type of thing. And then there's your swatch right there. So you guys can see they're like exactly the same. The only difference is of course the price range. That's it. That's it. It lasts for such like a long time on your on your lid. It's honestly awesome. I just love it. I have two contour shades that I wanted to talk to you guys about because contouring is just like, it can be such a hard like experience for some, just to find that like perfect color for them or the perfect formula that is not muddy or anything like that. So I have two of them right here, which is one by e.l.f. and one by Benefit. Now the one by e.l.f. is actually like a contour palette, so it has 4 colors on it, which, I mean, look at the colors. You have like 2 highlighting shades, and then you have your 2 contour powders. All of these colors, guys, are so good. I've been using it so much since I got this, and it's the bomb, honestly. All of the colors blend super nicely. They're really nice and pigmented. They're not, like I said, muddy or anything like that, and they're really, really pigmented. So you do want to be careful with them. You just want to use kind of like a light hand with them, but they're just bomb, you know. Before I even got that one, I always used the Hoola by Benefit. Like, it was my favorite. I used to use this all the time. I mean, if you guys can tell, the pan is like you guys can see, this thing it's well loved, but lately it's just kind of like in my drawer because I've been using this one so much. But this one is awesome as well. It just has the perfect coolness to it, and it blends super nicely. It lasts a really long time on your cheeks. It's just bomb. If you're looking for like a more expensive one, then yeah. If you're looking for a more affordable one, then yeah. Alrighty guys, I have 2 shadows which I just came to discover them like recently. One of them is by L'Oreal and one of them is by MAC. So they just look like this. If you look at them in the packaging, they don't look very similar, but once you apply them onto like the back of your hand or your eyes, you can definitely see like the similarities. Now this one by MAC is called All That Glitter. It just looks like this right here. So this is actually what I'm wearing on my eyelids at the moment, but it's just like a beautiful pinky, like shimmery type of color. And then the L'Oreal Color Infallible eyeshadow is the same idea. The only thing I would say is that the L'Oreal can be a little bit more messy, but other than that, like, they're pretty much the same thing. This one's the L'Oreal and this one's the MAC. They both have that like pinky kind of color to it. They just have like kind of like different finishes to it, but they're exactly the same. If you're trying to look for an alternative product other than MAC, then definitely go with these ones. They're so good. I have so many of these and they just work really great, and they last on the eyes like such a good time. So yeah, that's that. I have a lip balm dupe, which some of you guys might not, you might be like, what? Why? But I find that lip balms are so important. Here right now in Toronto, it's like cold and the weather's just like crazy, and you definitely have to be like putting lip balm on your lips. So I have 2 of them that I can definitely say like, yeah, you're bomb. I like you. So I have the Burt's Bees, which is kind of like my more affordable side of things, which is just like my favorite. And then I have this one by Fresh, which just looks like this. they're just both bomb. The only thing is like they're different kind of like application styles, but other than that, they work really, really great on the lips, and they really do the job. Like, they moisturize your lips, and it's like you can apply it under a lipstick and it won't feel like you're wearing too many layers of things or anything like that. It just kind of sinks into your into your lips, and it does the job. So if you're looking for a good like lip balm, definitely give them a go. Last but not least, I have like setting sprays, because you definitely need one. If you do makeup and you don't have a makeup like setting spray, you definitely need to get your hands on one of these, because just spraying something after onto your makeup to make it like look really nice and put together, super important. I cannot like say how important it is. I have one by L'Oreal Paris, which is the Infallible Pro Spray Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. Just looks like this. Really good. I'll show you guys a spray right here. Were you guys able to see that? I feel like the spray of this is not as fine as the Urban Decay, but it is just really good overall, and I really like it. And the thing just looks really nice. And then the Urban Decay by Scandinavia, just like I said, the same thing. My favorite is the All Nighter one, which just looks like this. But overall, I just love them both. Like, depending how I'm feeling, I'll apply either one of them, and they both do the same thing. So I really, really like it. They just kind of make my skin look a little bit better, not so cakey, you know? So I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the dupes that I've discovered over these past few weeks. I found that it was really important for me to share them with you, because like I said, who doesn't want to save a few bucks? You know, if you can find something that works exactly the same and looks exactly the same, or looks just as bomb, then why wouldn't you want to buy it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if there's any dupes down in the comments that I should try out to see if, you know, they work out, if they're exactly the same. Like I said, pretty much all the dupes that I gave you guys today are things that I've been using and that I can tell like they're exactly the same thing, except for the price, you know? Except for the price. But yeah, I hope to see you guys soon, and that's it. I'm out of here. Oh, by the way, you guys like my hat? Yes. It's awesome. I just had a brain fart. Yeah. It's awesome. Oh my god.